Aboy, the fun and adventure continues with a new edition of Radio Wilder, and the Internet Radio Man has pulled out some magic with RWL number 298, They Say It's Your Birthday. And we'll be in with a heartrending version coming up for Harry, RWL 298, It All Starts Now.
He was ready to kill. Dropped out the window cause he couldn't sit still. Juliet was waiting with the safety net. I said, don't bury me cause I'm not dead yet. Why don't you tell me about the mystery dance? I wanna know about the mystery dance. Why don't you show me cause I tried and I'm still mystified. I can't do it anymore and I'm not satisfied. Well, I remember when the lights went out and I was trying to make it look like it was never in doubt. She thought that I knew and I thought that she knew. So both of us were willing, but we didn't know how to do it. Why don't you tell me about the mystery dance? I wanna know about the mystery dance. Why don't you show me cause I tried and I'm still mystified. I can't do it anymore and I'm not satisfied. I was lying under the covers in the middle of the night trying to discover my left foot from my right. You can see those pictures in a magazine, but what's the use of looking when you don't know what they mean? Why don't you tell me about the mystery dance? I wanna know about the mystery dance. Why don't you show me cause I tried and I'm still mystified. I can't do it anymore and I'm not satisfied. I can't do it anymore and I'm not satisfied. I can't do it anymore and I'm not satisfied. I can't do it anymore and I'm not satisfied. Can't do it anymore and I'm not satisfied.
Shimmer.
little taster now from Shadow Fringe. And if you stay where you are, we'll have the whole thing for you in just a bit. Shadow Fringe there, and we'll play it in its entirety here shortly. Should we sing that happy birthday? No? Okay, we'll do that later. Great music, some new tunes, and a few requests make up today's show. Now, here's Harry.
Steve Conte, shout out the stars from the Concrete Jungle, and one of New York's finest, Mr. Conte. We play him on a regular basis here, and then Elvis. Not Elvis Presley, but Elvis Costello and the Attraction, coming off of this year's model that was the name of the album, 2021 Remastered, a live dance for any of you all who love to dance, like me, the mystery dance, live. So, this is RadioWilderLive.com, number 298. They say it's your birthday. Well, this is my birthday show, and the Beatles said it, so I'm sure Dave's using that somehow to say it is my birthday, and I'm happy to have a show on my birthday, number 298. So, Alexa, do you know when Harry Styles' birthday is?
Harry Styles' birthday is on February 1st. By the way, you have a new notification. Do you want to hear it?
Yes.
One new notification. From Amazon Shopping. Last month, you bought Laura Thunderhood Animal Repeller on Amazon. Now you can help other Amazon customers by sharing your opinion. How many stars would you rate it, from 1 to 5?
3.
Thanks. Your rating will help other customers make better choices.
So, Alexa, do you know Harry Styles' birthday? Alexa, do you know when Harry Styles' birthday is?
Harry Styles' birthday is on February 1st.
All right, then. I guess I'm not famous, but I'm famous in my own world. I'm famous around with all Eddie, Egbert, you're happy and I'm famous, aren't I?
The answer is yes.
Thank you. Boy, oh boy, I like it when I hit these things just right, when they work. March 1, birthday's on March 3rd. Marlene came up with the title, so I cannot take credit for it. They say it's your birthday. I think I had Happy Birthday, Harry, or something like that. But it's a good show because we have not one, not two, but 3 requests, including the last one from our social media expert, the lady that posts, the woman that posts all our stuff, all the posts that you see out there is Tiffany. And Tiffany wanted to hear Carry On by Kansas. So she's going to get it. And then the second, let's see, the first song we have coming up after Elvis and Steve had their moments would be from Shadow Fringe. Now, it's called Let It Lie, and they reached out to the Radio Wilder Extravaganza and asked us to play their song, to listen to the show, or let's see, I don't even have the message. It's hard to read it here because it's a yellow print. But nonetheless, I don't know. I sent them a note back and said, we'll play it. I'll listen to the song. Of course, we'll play it anyways if they ask us. And so I sent them a note back and said, if you'd like to have a soundbite on the show, we'll do that too. So at this time, I'm recording about a week ahead. I don't know if they did or not, but if they did, Davey will have it in. Then our sticky of the day is going to be, and I'll read it in a minute, it's Black Crowes, their brand new song, Happiness Bastards, Wanting and Waiting. And they've had about 19 or 20 different people, but the Robinson brothers are the glue that holds it together. It's a nice new tune. So I put it out. And then our requests of the day, besides Tiffany, we got a couple of others. Let me reach over here. I think Teresa is one. That's correct. Teresa Hall from Rock Hill, South Carolina. She wants to hear We Built This City. We built this city on rock and roll. She will hear that. And then Greg Craven from Georgia. He sent his in, and he wanted to have Sharp Dressed Man. So we're going to give him that and be happy to do it. So you got about 4. You got 3 requests. You got Let It Lie. There may be a soundbite on that, and I'm sure Dave will sing personally Happy Birthday to Me. So it's going to be a fine show, no matter how you look at it. So I think that the rest of the gang's here. Are you happy to celebrate a birthday with me, Lumi, Grayson? You both are. You all are. Come on. It's happy birthday to me in a couple of days. So it's fun to do a birthday show if you want to have it. And Grayson, you enjoy the birthday shows, don't you? Okay, there, see? Gang's all here. We're all looking good, feeling good. And so let's get down to what we want to talk about. We should have a couple of new spots on, which our folks, our partners at the ISS, Inside Self Storage, we do a trade with them every year on the possibility of having, well, I guess the best thing to do is to say we do that on a trade basis to talk about the greatness of their show and what they think about the show and what it all means. They use us, and they put their ad in, our ad in for them, and we are happy to broadcast the greatness of the show because we do support it. So that should be in today. I don't think there's any doubt about that. And then, let's see, what else? Why don't we just go and give you a little Black Crowes, then we'll do the Be Kind to Be Here. The Black Crowes are an American rock band formed in Atlanta, Georgia in 1984. Their discography includes 8 studio albums, 4 live, and several charting singles. They started their band. They started in Deaf American in 1989 and released their debut album, Shake Your Money Maker. And they had big stuff. They reached the top of the Billboard in 1992. Some of their albums had moderate popularity, but didn't do the chart, the success of the first 2 bands. They had a breakup or hiatus, I should say, from 2002 to 2005, regrouped, did it several different times. Following the release of their greatest hits acoustic double album, Crowology, in August of 2010, they started a 20th anniversary tour, which was followed by a second hiatus. And then in 2019, they started again, but the COVID busted them up. And by this point, none of the original band was there except for the 2 brothers, Chris and Rich. So I think I counted up like 19 people. So currently the lineup includes the Robinson Brothers, bassist Sven Peppian, new members Nico and Cully on the drums, and then Eric Deutsch on the keyboards. Their latest album, Happiness Bastards, is out this month. And listen, the Black Crowes, this is a good tune. Black Crowes have sold over 30 million albums. Nothing to sneeze at, nothing to laugh at. So with that, we're going to get out and get after let's see here. Well, the most important thing, of course, at this time, Dave, as you well know, is the charitable, donating, great Be Kind People project that we've supported for 6 years, and 200, and I don't know that they were on from day one, but let's say 275 plus shows, and we are happy, and it makes me proud. When I do this segment in the show, it's a feel-good for me because it's a wonderful, wonderful organization, charity. I know the people. I know Matt's on the board. Marcia and I are pretty good pals, and the money goes into the places it's supposed to go, not into Marcia or other people's jeans. So Dave, give us the loving, charitable, well, charitable, that's good too, charitable music that wants people to reach into those jeans. Open that black wallet, that brown wallet, that maroon wallet, or even your purse, and take out a $50 bill and send it and know you're going to help some child today. Do it. And then when we come back, we'll see if we can knock off the brand new one from the Crows, let you hear a little of Shadow Fringe from Florida, and we'll move along on Radio Wilder Live. RadioWilderLiveDotCom number 298. They say it's your birthday. So, the Be Kind Pledge, and it states, meaning you're committed to, I will be encouraging, be supportive, be positive, be helpful, be honest, be considerate, be thankful, be responsible, be respectful, and, of course, above all, be a friend. If you're a friend or a friend you really can count on, a strong, solid friend, then kind people are my kind of people. Makes sense. Their latest, greatest pledge that they reached out to that joins the Be Kind People pledge. All right, let's do our, I know I can do it. Let's just do a 5-banger. Let's hear from Shadow Fringe down in Florida, see what they have to play, see their latest and greatest brand new, and latest and greatest and brand new from the Black Crowes group that has sold over 30 million albums. Take her away, Davey.
Fort Lauderdale's Shadow Fringe doing that, and I think there's a future for those guys. And you're hearing it first on RadioWilderLive.com.
are trying to keep you satisfied, but you just won't comprehend. You keep on doing, girl, the things that you're doing. You know our love will surely end. I love you. It's slowly on the rocks now. Yeah, 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 yeah. Tell me, baby, what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Oh, show me, sugar pie. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? You know I tried to keep you satisfied, but you just won't comprehend. You keep on doing, girl, the things that you're doing. You know our love will surely end. I love you. It's slowly on the rocks now. Yeah, 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 yeah. Tell me, baby, what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Oh, show me, sugar pie. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Oh, tell me, baby, what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Oh, tell me, sugar, what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Oh, tell me, baby, what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Oh, show me, sugar pie. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do? Yeah. What you gonna do? Tell me,
Come with me, my love, to the sea of love. I want to tell you how much I love you. Do you remember when we met? That's the day I knew you were my pet. I want to tell you how much I love you. Come with me to the sea of love. Do you remember when we met? That's the day I knew you were my pet. I want to tell you how much I love you. Come with me to the sea of love. Do you remember when we met? That's the day I knew you were my pet. I want to tell
Speaking of love, a special birthday greeting here from Marlene to Harry with love.
Hey, baby. I'd love to sing you the birthday song, but you know how that would sound. Anyway, I'm calling in to wish you a very, very happy birthday, and I hope all your birthday wishes come true. I love you very much.
Aw, and Harry, we hope those birthday wishes come true too. Happy birthday to you.
Let's be lovers and hear me.
tomorrow back to being friends. Yeah, now lovers love you. Just for tonight, one night, love you. Tomorrow, say goodbye. Tomorrow, say goodbye. Tomorrow, say goodbye.
Kind of a sad story. Well, kind of a typical story for rock and roll and people to get screwed in rock. With Phil Phillips, John Batiste originally changed his name to Phil Phillips. His Sea of Love reached number 2 in 1959, 4 on R&B, or 4 somewhere else, I forgot, and number 1 in R&B at one time. Was on the top charts for over 40 weeks. He earned $6,800 for it, was screwed out of the rights, said, so he'll never do it again, never sing it again, never bring it up. He went through his whole career as a disc jockey. He did produce 7 children, but he was honored by the Louisiana Rock and Roll Hall of Fame for his contributions. Phil Phillips, one of Harry's all-time favorites, giving you the Sea of Love. Gotta have it. And that came to us out of the Malt Shop Memories Collection. And All I Have to Do Is Dream, disc number 1. Dave Matthews, of course, finishing up this set with his off the famous Crash album. Mustangs off of Cult Cargo, Grand Bahama's Goomba, and then the Black Crowes. Brand new, Happiness, Chris singing lead, and then Shadow Fringe. I think they're from Fort Lauderdale, bringing it to the Radio Wilder extravaganza and letting us have our opportunity to be happy to showcase them on the airwaves. So on the airwaves, Dave, of course, we're going to birthday or no birthday. I'm probably not going to get any presents if we don't have commercial time. So I know you're going to have at least one new commercial, and maybe you're going to, I don't know, give me some peanut butter treats or something in there for Harry for his birthday. Something like that. I've heard through the vine that there may be some kind of a peanut butter cake. We don't know about that. We haven't seen it live. So Dave, take it away and let's give the sponsor their moment of greatness. Probably I would like to see them on a green, a blue, a yellow, and an orange stage. Make that stage, in honor of the birthday, make that stage number 1.
Are you interested in building, owning, or operating a self-storage business? Then join us next month to discover an unmatched infusion of fresh ideas and hot new products at the industry's most all-inclusive conference and trade show. The Inside Self-Storage World Expo takes place April 2nd through the 5th at the Caesars Forum Conference Center in Las Vegas. The 4-day event offers a career-building education program where you'll get the knowledge and resources to launch or improve your business. You'll find seminars, workshops, Q&A sessions, roundtable discussions, an international program, and much more. You'll also enjoy 2 days of product and service exhibits with 200 of the industry's top suppliers displaying their best innovations. Discover the latest and greatest offerings available today. The ISS Expo also provides inspiring networking events where you can engage with peers, meet experts, and share knowledge with the brightest minds in the business. Whatever your role in the self-storage industry, this is the must-attend event to help you identify the best practices, methods, and resources at your disposal. Register now at issworldexpo.com.
Email from school about the incident today.
Scary.
You know, teachers like me, parents, we don't always know as much as you guys do about what's going on with other kids.
Half the time, it's rumors.
Yeah, but if you're ever concerned about a friend who's having trouble with alcohol, prescription drugs, anything, you need to tell an adult, someone you know and trust. That can be hard, but speaking up about a problem is what helping a friend is all about.
For more information, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
Coming back. That is very nice, Dave. So let's go out here. What do we got today in T-Bone Anderson's Rock and Roll Trio Collection? We're going to go the timeless tunes today, okay? So let's see. Who wanted to dance with somebody in the 1987 tune? Hey, that was Whitney Houston. What rock band had a hit? The Boys Are Back in Town. I know people know that. Don't go to the phone. Then Lizzie. Yeah, that's correct. Right? Okay. So, let's see, as we look going forward here, I think we'd give you another, what can we do here? Oh, hell, we can do wait a second here. We got a lot of opening here. Let's see, we do by God. We'll do a couple threes. Let's do it that way. Then we'll come back and take a look at everything. Let's do 1, 3, and then let's come back and look at anything. We got any requests? We got anything in this 3? What do we got? We got Sam and Davey following Dave Matthews. We got Del Shannon with a Runaway, and we got the Leopard. Now let's do a threesome, Dave. 1, 2, 3. We learned it at Parkland by the time we were in the 6th grade. So go ahead. 1, 2, 3, Dave, and we'll fire it up from there. Come on, Sam. Come on, Dave. Let's hit it. This comes to you from the best, Sam and Dave.
we've done together while our hearts were young. I'm a walking in the rain, tears are falling and I feel a pain, wishing you were here by me to end this misery. And I wonder, I wonder why she ran away, and I wonder where she will stay. My little runaway, run, 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 run away. 'I'm a walking in the rain, tears are falling and I feel a pain, wishing you were here by me to end this misery. And I wonder, I wonder why she ran away, and I wonder where she will stay. My little runaway, run, 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 run away, run, 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 run away.
1961, a monster #1 hit, Del Shannon. And the guy, Max, that wrote it with him, they came up with some, it has the haunting, the tortured singing for what he was, but it also had some musical sounds that had not been heard before because of the technical ability of one of the guys. Del Shannon, The Runaway, gotta have it. And Del, the way Del sang it, it does remind me of the song in its own way, not as upbeat. But I ended this show today with Jody Reynolds' Little Endless Sleep, songs that I must have out of Harry's lifetime jukebox. He calls it the Judson Jukebox. And those who have listened forever and ever know that I spent all my money and a lot of my time in the canteen at Judson School here, right about a mile and a half from here. And when my grandfather would let me off at night, Sunday night, after I'd leave his wonderful home and wonderful hospitality, I'd go right in until they kicked my butt into bed and said, "You need to go into your room." Because we had a dorm woman, a dorm lady, I would pour those probably nickels into the jukebox, and I would play or come close to playing songs like The Runaway. I don't think The Runaway was available at that time, but The Endless Sleep was. All right. Well, we had a nice threesome there, Dave, and I don't know any other duties, so maybe we'll just throw a trivia out. T-Bone Anderson trivia. How about that? Do I see anything coming up with all these requests? I see Alice coming, Southern Culture on the Skiddos, and then first recommended to the show by our East Coast talent scout, Mr. Tony Nacarado. He gave us First Aid Kit, and I decided to have Ruins. So, let's see. Rod Stewart and Sting teamed up with which Canadian singer for the Three Musketeers single All for Love? It was done by Canadians' finest, Bryan Adams. Which 1996 hit song by the Fugees featured, I guess, Fugees, F-U-G-E-E-S, featured the lyrics by Roberta Flack, and that was the Killing Me Softly, Killing Me Softly. Yes. All right. Well, let's just go out there because these three are rocking. We got Alice's new one, meaning a year and a half old, Rules of the Road. And believe me, if you played on the road, which I have, by the way, there are rules. And they're amplified, of course, in the greatness of Alice and his years and years of touring, but they still hold pretty good sway when you start thinking of what you can and you can't do. Egbert, did you ever think of you might ever be in a rock and roll radio show?
Definitely, yes.
Oh, wow, boy, these are actually, honestly, those are two different 8 balls because they're barely ever going to say yes twice. So let's do another 3, Dave. little Southern culture. Let's do Run Baby Run and finish it up with Ruins. We'll come back, maybe a commercial, and then we're going to go into a Deuces, which is a different Deuces that I picked out for myself based on Joni Mitchell and how she did Woodstock. And, of course, CS and Y. Crosby, Still, Nash Young, they're going to do the original for us. So here we go. Let's do a little Run Baby Run.
Some gas. I wanna feel the wind in my back. I wanna run, run, run. Black leather jacket and a motorbike. We're gonna tear up the streets tonight. Bad moon rising, but that's alright. We're gonna run, run, run. Run, baby, run. Run, baby, run, baby, run, baby, run. Run, baby, 'cause here I come. Run, baby, into the sun. We gotta run, 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 run. My engine's racing, baby, I can't hide from all the feelings that I got inside. I gotta move or I lose my mind. I gotta run, run, run. Run, baby, run, baby, run, baby, run. Run, baby, 'cause here I come. Run, baby, into the sun. We gotta run, run, run. Rev it up, let's have a blast. Don't wanna get stuck in the past. Pull back the throttle, I wanna go fast. I wanna run, run, run. I wanna run, run, run. Run, baby, run, baby, run, baby, run. Run, baby, let's have a fun. Run, baby, into the sun. We gotta run, 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 baby, run. So if you wanna be like me, here's the rules. 1, 2, 3. You gotta find a killer band, then bust your ass. You understand? You gotta rock. You gotta roll. You gotta shock and lose control. 4, 5, 6, and then you lose your mind. Collect your chicks, and now you're doing fine. Be sure you find a girl from East LA, 'cause she will never ever let you pay. So you can rock, so you can roll, so you can shock and lose control. Come on, boy. These are the rules of the road. These are the rules of the road. If you wanna be hot, if you wanna be cool, you only get one shot. Gotta follow the rules. Rules of the road.
gonna share some wisdom with you. Rule number 1, always get the money. Rule number 2, remember to always get the money. And rule number 3, never forget to remember to always get the money. If it is in a glass, drink it. If it is offered to you, take it. If you can drive it hard. And if you follow these simple rules, by the age of 27, well, you're gonna die.
Wilder Live's RWL number 298. They say it's your birthday.
I climbed the highest mountain I have ever climbed, and I turned to look at ruins I had left behind. And you, where were you so far removed from any truth? I lost you, didn't I? First I think I lost myself. Children, then and forever locked in a memory, holding that mirror, searching for some kind of certainty that you were just the same as everyone, but you were wrong. And it hurt you, didn't it? All you could be. Some kind of dignity too long. I waded through a vast and endless sea, thinking I could find the secret there within. But I gave up, didn't I? Seemed the only way. Ruins, all the things we built, assured that they would last standing. Months to get stubs and written notes and photographs. And where are you? And here's somewhere I cannot go. I am sorry, I am, but I don't take it back. And in the night I hear your voice sometimes, but it quickly passes. In dreams I saw
That's a beauty, Tony. Thank you. Gotta love the First Aid Kit. Ah, man, I really enjoy those guys a lot. And then Alice, of course, giving you rules from the road, off-road, Southern culture on the skids, at home with Southern culture. Run, baby, run. Well, let's run over to the commercial turntable, Dave. Let's have another spot. Come on out. Let's do a real simple... Oh, I'm looking over my show. How about a blue, black, orange, and white? Call that stage 6, and let's go out there and take care of some business there, okay? And then we'll come back, maybe another little trivia, and then let's go into what I consider a very fine all-timer with some pretty good people, considering they're all in the Hall of Fame. Let's do Woodstock when we come back. All right? Take us out there, Dave.
The self-storage industry's largest, most all-inclusive conference and trade show is happening soon. Join us at the Inside Self Storage World Expo to capitalize on opportunities to start, grow, or improve your business. We'll be at the Caesars Forum Conference Center in Las Vegas, April 2nd through the 5th. The show floor is a fantastic place to make industry connections. Whether you're new to self-storage or a veteran, the bustling rows of booths are where you'll learn about new products, visit with vendors, and converse with other professionals. Over the course of the 2 days, you'll find more than 200 suppliers of all sizes displaying the full gamut of value-added products and services, plus the most innovative ideas to help you transform your self-storage business. Connect directly with the industry's leading suppliers, from names you know to up-and-coming entrepreneurs, all with their latest innovations on display. Whether you're a developer, investor, manager, or owner, you'll find an abundance of resources. You'll also enjoy in-depth learning opportunities at a range of topics to suit your needs, including educational seminars, intensive workshops, roundtable discussions, peer-to-peer learning opportunities, and much more. Whatever your role in the self-storage industry, this is the must-attend event to help you identify the best practices, methods, and resources at your disposal. Register now at issworldexpo.com.
As a firefighter, my job was about saving lives. I never thought one day I would be fighting for mine.
After spending his career answering the call to save others, Ken was diagnosed with ALS. Now he's facing his biggest battle, for more time. For 70 years, Muscular Dystrophy Association has been helping people live longer and more independent lives.
I wouldn't be living as good of a life with ALS if it wasn't for MDA. Learn more at mda.org.
All right. So going into the Deuces, it's my pleasure to give us a shot at Woodstock done. Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, and of course then by Joni Mitchell. What a voice does she have? And of course the four of them were not too bad either. So Dave, take us out the stage. Crank up the Deuces Are Wilder, the segment that allows us to listen to two songs, one covering another, making your choice of which one you like. You like the Ridge, you like the cover, or do you like them both just the same? Because we're going to play them for you. We have over 800 that are available in our Deuces Are Wilder collection ourselves. So take us out there, Davey, would you? And let's do Deuces Are Wilder.
Deuces Are Wilder is brought to you by ClaimsPros.com, using expertise and innovation to streamline claims management, saving time and money.
Myself are stardust, we are broken, we are caught in the devil's bargain, and we got to get ourselves back to the
Came upon a child of God. He was walking along the road, and I asked him, "Where are you going?" And this he told me: "I'm going on down to Yasgur's farm. I'm gonna join in a rock and roll band. I'm gonna camp out on the line. I'm gonna try and get my soul free. We are stardust. We are golden, and we got to get ourselves back to the Then can I walk beside you? I have come here to lose the smog, and I feel to be a cog in something turning. Well, maybe it is just the time of year, or maybe it's the time of man. I don't know who I am, but you know life is for learning. We are stardust. We are golden, and we got to get ourselves back to the By the time we got to Woodstock, we were 500,000 strong, and everywhere there was song and celebration. And I dreamed I saw the bombers riding shotgun in the sky, and they were turning in to butterflies above our nation. We are stardust, billion-year-old carbon. We are golden, caught in the devil's bargain, and we got to get ourselves back to the garden.
What a voice. God gives you a voice. Some of us he did not give a voice to, most of us. Woodstock, Joni Mitchell. Both of them were done pretty close, but Crosby, Stills, Nash Young made it famous. First, Woodstock, a fabulous Deuces, if I do say myself, and of course, I do. Did you like everything about that? What did you think about that? Lumina, did you care about that at all? Was that not a great, to me, one of the very best that you could ever have? Yes. All right. I'm opening up a mint here, and I know that's big. Keep the throat from getting raw. Well, I tell you what, from this moment, Dave, here's what we can do. We got Tiffany's, our fabulous Tiffany. We're going to have her Carry On by Kansas. And let's see. Why don't we do 3? We'll do a little Run Through the Jungle Creedence, and, of course, one of Harry's other favorites that is in the Hall of Fame collection is Gary Wright doing Dream Weaver. Let's do 3. We'll come back and do I think we'll come back, and the best thing to do from here is let's go into rock and roll rumble from there, Dave. Okay? All right. Let's bang it out. Let's carry on, Dave, okay? Here we go. Tiffany, this is for you.
Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Once I rose above the noise and confusion, just to get a glimpse beyond this illusion. I was soaring ever higher, but I flew too high. Though my eyes could see, I still was a blind man. Though my mind could think, I still was a madman. I hear the voices when I'm dreaming. I can hear them say, carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to
tune from Kansas and a request from Tiffany. Glad we could finally get that for you on Radio Wilder.
Just close my eyes again. Climbed aboard the Dreamweaver train. Trying to take away my worries of today and leave tomorrow behind. Ooh, I believe you can get me through the night. Ooh, Dreamweaver, I believe some time. Fly me away to the bright side of the moon. Meet me on the other side. Ooh, dream weaver, I believe you can get me through the night. Ooh, dream weaver, I believe we can reach the morning light. Dream weaver.
Love it. Love Dreamweaver. Played it 1,000 times. And I've run through the Jungle. Creedence, several. We did lots of Creedence tunes. Carry On. Our Wayward Son for Tiffany. Takes care of everything you see on social media comes from Tiffany. Thank you, of course, for your request. Let's see. Dave, let's just rumble. Let's get on. Let's do a rumble. We'll get a rumble out, probably stick one more spot in, give our folks over to ISS a little extra. Let's do a rumble. What do we got in the rumble in here? What are we looking at here? We got great covers, right? Is that what we have? We got great covers, and then we got some tour dates coming up for you. So let's rumble, Dave. Let's do rock and roll rumble.
It's time for Rock and Roll Rumble.
There you go. All right. Great covers. Just going to run through a couple of these. Grateful Dead doing Morning Dew. We played it and loved it many, many times. Really liked it. Bonnie Dobbs is the one who did it originally, but I'm always kind of, I guess I like Jeff Beck a lot on his. Let's see, what about this? This is kind of weird, isn't it? Let's see. Okay. That Oye Como Va was from Puente's original of Latin rock. And Carlos turned that thing into a hell of a cover, didn't he? I love rock and roll from Joni. Well, you know, how can you beat that, really? Joni, I love rock and roll. And I actually am not seeing. Hold on here. Come on. Never mind. I can't see it. But it doesn't make any difference to me at all because it's so great. I don't care who is the cover. I don't care what's on. Listen, Hanging on the Telephone by Blondie. And the Nerves did the original in 1978. Who knew about the Nerves? Everybody knows about Blondie. Me and Bobby McGee. Janis Joplin. Original, Roger Miller. You might remember Rogie. I know he's on my dad's station, KHUI, the mighty 690, on your AM dial, I should say. So Janis did a nice cover. That was a beauty. Mr. Tambourine Man, you know who did that originally, Mr. Dylan. He did, and matter of fact, on their very first album, they did about 4 Dylan covers. Crossroads by Cream, that's got to be an old blues dude. And is it? It's Robert Johnson in 1937. That's the original Crossroads. Wow, I'm going to see if I can pick that up. Gloria, Patti Smith. Of course, it was done by them, and it was also done by the Shadows of Night. Okay, let's do one more. Ray Charles giving you Georgia on My Mind. Sonny sang that in our band, and it was great. It was so good that I actually would listen to it behind my drum kit and just listened to it as I played along because I liked it. Hoagie Carmichael and his orchestra banged that out for you in 1930. 1930. How about that? Georgia on my mind. So there you go. That'll give you kind of a thrill of some covers. There are a lot of those we don't have. But when we move into the retro section, which Dave is going to command for us, there'll be Radio Wilder, and Dave's going to retro him up a little bit. He'll put his own spin on a couple of our shows. We'll have our music, and Dave will adjust and make some things as we're going to go into Radio Wilder Retro or Retro Radio Wilder, something like that. The show will always be on because it's for Shelley, and I make a guest appearance now and then, and I will continue my conversations. So, let's go over here to who's touring. Well, Stevie Nicks toured with Billy Joe last year, and it was pretty successful. But they're going to do one more date, March 9th in Arlington. Other than that, her regular tour starts on Valentine's Day, and it runs all the way through March, and they'll all be solos. And that is Stevie Nicks. As, again, I have to say it many times, my aunt's neighbor up the street. 3 or 4 houses up, south of here. That's correct. Billy Joe and Sting combines himself together. They're together in Tampa on the 24th and also in San Diego on April 3rd. He has his own performance that he's going to do, and he did over this year and a half 140 shows. Billy Joe. Wow, we got Styx. They're doing a nice tour, and they started last January, or this January, and then they're going to do a handful of shows, and then they're going to hang out at the Venetian, where there's also the Big Stack poker tournament at the Venetian that goes on. We got Foreigner, one of Shelley's favorite. They start March 6th in Mobile, Alabama. They go throughout Florida, and then they go to Vegas themselves. And for their first time, they're going to hang out there in March and April. Foreigner. Wow. Who knew that? And then we got Styx is going to tour with Foreigner. You get some of these older bands, they do some stuff together, and that's going to be good. And they they're going to do some of this stuff in the summer, in June. They're going to begin. Where are they kicking it off? Grand Rapids, Michigan. Yeah, let's do one more here. Who we got coming up next? Foo Fighters on their recovery trail. They've mapped out plans for 2024. They're going to start on return on their U.S. tour. Let's see. That starts July 17th. They're at Citi Field, or where the Mets play, going to be all the way through the end of the summer, end up finishing up in Seattle, up in the grunge area, up in their own stuff. So there you go. There's a little rock and roll rumble for you. So we say we come out of the rumble. Let's see here. Dave, let's just do one more. I'm compelled to do it, okay? Let's do a blue, a white, and a black. Call that stage 11. And let's have the sponsors give them one more shot. I'm excited about the ISS show coming up next month in April. So throw another one in there, will you, Dave? Use your beautiful voice on that. As she said, Dave. Kim Hamilton, who handles the duties for ISS, said, Dave has a great voice. And we know he does. That's not news to us, is it? So we'll go out and we'll start her off with Till I Kissed You, the Everly Brothers. Gotta have that. Fabulous style of the other brothers. And then on the request line, Dave will announce it and we'll carry it on. I believe that's our man Greg. Is that right? Let me double check here. Get the paperwork out. That's Greg. That's right, Greg. Greg Craven down there from Georgia. We're going to let you fire this one up here. We get a lot from down there in the South. I like that. So we're going to do what are we going to do? 3? Then we can end the show with a foursome. Yeah, let's do a 3. Till I Kissed You. Everly Brothers. Sharp Dressed Man for Greg. ZZ. And until the end of the day, the King Curse. Fire it up, Dave. 1, 2, 3.
Never felt like this until I kissed you. kissed you. Oh yeah, things have really changed since I kissed you. My life's not the same now that I kissed you. Oh yeah, you got a way about you. Now I can't live without you. Never knew what I missed till I kissed you. I kissed you. Oh yeah, you don't realize what you do to me, and I didn't realize what a kiss could be. You got a way about you. Now I can't live without you. Never knew what I missed till I kissed you. I kissed you. Oh yeah, you don't realize what you do to me, and I didn't realize what a kiss could be. You got a way about you. Now I can't live without you. Never knew what I missed till I kissed you. I kissed you. Oh yeah, I kissed you. I kissed you.
Oh, yeah. Greg Craven from Georgia requested that, and we like it too, Greg. ZZ Top, Sharp Dressed Man.
Baby, I feel good from the moment I rise. Feel good from morning to the end of the day. To the end of the day. You and me, we live this life. From when we get up till we go say goodbye. You and me were free. We do as we please, yeah. From morning till the end of the day. Till the end of the day. Yeah, I get up and I see the sun up. I feel good, yeah, 'cause my life has begun. You and me were free. We do as we please, yeah. From morning till the end of the day. Till the end of the day. Till the end of the day. You and me were free. We do as we please, yeah. From morning till the end of the day. Till the end of the day. Till the end of the day. Till the end of the day.
End of the day, the Kinkies. Well, I was looking up a little stuff about Dreamweaver, and Gary passed last September. Great. Gary Wright did all kinds of wonderful things. Spooky Tooth is one of the great underappreciated groups of all time. Listen to some of the stuff he did there, then Run Through the Jungle. Period. I mean, how can you argue with any of that? Or wait a minute. I take that back. We let it off. We're passing by ZZ Top as our request for Greg. So we did Dreamweaver, the Everly Brothers, Sharp Dressed Man. And wait a second here, I'm getting all mixed up here, right? We did Everly, ZZ, and the Kinkies. That's it. Correct. Which leads it to a foursome. And the foursome starts with Teresa's tune, We Built This City, done by the Starship, the greatest hits of the 80s. And then we have a little special one that I like out of nowhere, Faith No More. We Care a Lot. Then James Brown, his Famous Flames, There Is Dance to Him, many, many times. I'll Go Crazy. And then we're going to end it just something as similar as I talked about, which will be like The Runaway, but in a different way. I know I put money in there for The Endless Sleep. I'm comfortable that I did. If not, I do it at home. So I want to thank everybody for listening to me on my birthday show, hanging out with you, having a great time. RadioWilderLive.com, number 298. They say it's your birthday, because it is on March 3rd. And we'll be doing two more shows, number 299 and number 300. And then from then on, we're going to go into the retro Radio Wilder, which of course you'll hear the same tunes that you know and love after all these years, after 300 tunes, including many of your great requests, just like three of them on this show today. Mr. Dave Angel, who has many, 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 many years behind the mic, will handle the duties. I'll do conversations, and those conversations are available. Go up to YouTube and go look under radio, go search Radio Wilder. You'll see my conversations, and then the songs, the playlist that people love to have and what they have and what they wanted you to hear will be available to you for you to listen to and get a little idea, a little bit more about them at RadioWilderLive.com. on the demand, you'll see their list. So we're going to keep it rocking and rolling for a long time because this is Shelley's show and we want to make sure that it stays that way. So without saying happy birthday, because I don't have any gifts here, Dave gave me a couple of things. Thanks, Dave. I appreciate that. Let's do what we do. We thank Mr. Angel, my partner of all these years, and who will be commanding the retro, Laurent Lebahan, for producing for us. Let's throw Tiffany in with her request, giving us some beautiful social posts, and then we'll go over to Howard Steele, absolutely the most decorated rock and roller on our show, Mike LeBove, handling the rock and roll graffiti radio play only library that he commands. Keith, the man with the cam, who does so much more than the man with the cam. Mr. Terry Anderson, former executive producer, who's now producing trivia for us. Terry, thank you for that. And let's see, let's thank Shelley, because obviously without her, there'd be no show. And of course, without Chris, she and I produce Shelley, there'd be none of that. So she's going to have that for a long, long time. Marv De Leon, we'll put him a little higher up because he's the man, Marv, that taught us about streaming, or I don't think we'd ever be on the air for this many shows. Alex Bonello, your fabulous system here. I'm looking at all these screens lit up, shining, live from Miami Beach. I'm looking at that right now. I'm not paying any attention to any of the girls in bikinis. I'm just looking at the water. And then we got Ashley Mitter running his radio station up there in Bradford, Pennsylvania. And, of course, he shoots over into Olean, New York. He streams us. He streams us as WXMTradio.com, 7 to 9 Eastern. And then also, if you happen to be in either of those cities, in any of the surrounding area, even one of the dairy farms there, you can go to your FM dial, punch up 106.3 and hear WXMT, The Mountain, where we are again on mirrored at 7 to 9 Eastern on Sunday night. So we're looking forward to the next chapter of the show. A couple more to go, but it's been a hell of a lot of fun hanging out with my gang, and I can't ask for anything more than that. It has been great, period, and will be great continuing on. And thanks to you, of course, I never forget the fans. Or if, as I said to somebody the other day, if we had 16 people listening to us, if Terry Anderson had not told me, he might have said something later, but when he said after a couple of months, after 3 or 4 shows, I guess it was, for Shelley, and with 3 or 4 little dialogues, and they were not shows, and when he said we're in 5 countries, and I said 5 counties, and he said 5 countries, that really spurred us on. And longtime listeners like Bill Carrick, Tony, all of you guys from the start, I can't tell you how much we appreciate it. Gave us a lot of confidence. It is pretty tremendous. Pretty happy about that. So let's see. This is Harry Converse Wilder Slale on his birthday show, looking up at the Camelback Mountain. Beautiful day today, 76, 77. Fans pouring in all over the place. Spring training starts today. The Dodgers and San Diego play. I'm looking at the Praying Monk, looking handsome as usual. Some of the trees that we have out here, and feeling pretty good about it all. Going in and celebrate Denise Bonnie's birthday with a big fat piece of cake today, so that's going to be a lot of fun. So let's go out the door. We're going to lead it off with Teresa's request. We built this city, and then the others that I pointed out, and then Dave can take us out the door after that with my beautiful, beautiful Endless Sleep. So take us out the door, Dave. 2 + 2 = 4. Heavy, heavy on the onions.
Say you don't know me, I recognize my face. Say you don't care who goes to that kind of place. Knee deep in the hoopla, sinking in your fight. Too many problems.
It's magic. Teresa Hall, all the way from Rock Hill, South Carolina, listening in for that. The 80s classic from the Starship, We Built This City.
If you leave me, I'll go crazy. Oh yeah. If you leave me, I'll go crazy. Oh yeah. 'Cause I love you, love you. Oh, I love you too much. You got to live for yourself, yourself and nobody else. You got to live for yourself, yourself and nobody else. If you leave me, I'm a fool. Oh yeah. Oh, leave me, I'm a fool. Oh yeah. 'Cause I love you, love you. Oh, I love you too much.
The night was black, rain falling down. Look for my baby, she's nowhere around. Traced her footsteps down to the shore. Afraid she's gone forevermore. I looked at the sea and it seemed to say, I took your baby from you away. I heard a voice crying in the deep, come join me, baby, in my endless sleep. Why did we quarrel? Why did we fight? Why did I leave her alone tonight? That's why her footsteps ran into the sea. That's why my baby has gone from me. I looked at the sea and it seemed to say, I took your baby from you away. I heard a voice crying in the deep, come join me, baby, in my endless sleep. Ran in the water, heart full of fear. There in the breakers, I saw her near. Reached for my darling, held her to me, stole her away from the angry sea. I looked at the sea and it seemed to say, you took your baby from me away. My heart cried out, she's mine to keep. I saved my baby from an endless sleep, endless sleep.
And now, happy birthday, Harry Converse Wilder. Happy birthday to you. I know. He had a great day. And there's a couple of more left to go, so we'll see you next week, okay? Thanks for listening.